Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to begin with Unit 6 with the title Time, and we are going to see a part of the grammar which is prepositions of time. Okay. A preposition of time is a preposition that it says in the name that allows us to discuss a specific time period, such as a date on the calendar, one of the days of the week, or the actual time something takes place. Prepositions of time are the same words as prepositions of place. However, they are used in a different way. We can easily distinguish these prepositions as they always discuss times rather than places. We are going to begin with preposition at. This preposition of time is used to discuss clock times, holidays, and festivals, and other very specific time frames, including exceptions such as at night. Okay, so we are going some examples such as at night, at 5 o'clock, at 2:45. So that means that we can use at with night, with the time that we can change. At 5 o'clock it says here, but we can say at 2:30, for example, at 12 o'clock, at 7:15, whatever time of the day you want to use with at. And at 45 in a different way of writing, okay? So we have some examples to use at. Now, we are going to pass with in. This is another preposition of time. This preposition of time is used to discuss months, seasons, years, centuries, general times of the day, and longer periods of time, such as in the past. We have some examples that we use with in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in the spring, in the summer. As you can see, we have two seasons. In the spring, in the summer, it could be in the winter, and in the autumn. The name of autumn is fall. So we use with the seasons. In January, in February. January and February are months of the year. That means that we can use with the other 10 months of the year also, as in December, in November, in June, in July, in August, whatever month of the year. As you know, we have 12 months of the year. We can use also with centuries as in the 60s. That means that we use with in 1960, from 1960 to 1970. That's a century, okay? In 60s, in 70s, in 30s, whatever century. And with years in 2020, in 1945, in 1737, whatever year of that you want to use. Okay, so all of these we use with in. Now we are going to pass with the preposition on. Okay, the preposition on. This preposition of time is used to discuss certain days of the week, specific dates, and special days such as on New Year's Day, for example. With another example we can use, on Sunday, on Monday. These are days of the week. We have here two examples, Sunday and Monday, but you know that we have 7 days of the week. So we can use with Tuesday, with Friday, with Saturday, whatever day of the week. We have 7. We use as well with on Friday night. We say on Friday night. It could be on Sunday night, on Tuesday night, whatever. Okay? On Sunday morning, we use with on the weekend. And we use with the month and the day. So we say on May 1st. Remember that with in we use with the months of the year, but without the date. So we use just with the month. We say in May, but we say on May 1st. I want that you can see the difference. Or on June 22nd, on July 2nd, on September 21st, whatever month but with the date. Don't forget. Okay, the last one we have during. This preposition of time is used to discuss when something happens inside a particular period of time. It is expressed as an event, activity, or experience. Okay, we use during when something happens in a particular time, in a particular period of time. This period of time begins in a moment and ends in another one. So, in the examples, we are going to see more clear. During the meeting, okay, we use during because the meeting has a beginning and the end. So maybe the meeting began at 6 o'clock and it lasted 2 hours. So it ended at 8 o'clock. So that's the period of time. So we use during in periods of time. During the meeting, during the flight. The flight began at 7 o'clock and it lasted 1 hour. So during the flight that it was in a period of time of 1 hour. During the war, as you know, the war has or had a period of time. In some cases they lasted years. So that's the period of time, the years that they lasted. During a visit, the visit the same is a period of time. During the birthday party, the party was in the night, for example, and it lasted almost 4 hours. That's the period of time. Can you see the difference? Okay, so we are going to see some sentences using at. Meet me at 7:30. The town is always well decorated at Christmas time. So we are using time and a holiday. Christmas is a holiday. Some sentences using in. We have birds often migrate in spring and summer with the seasons. My great-grandmother was born in 1906 year. My parents grew up in the 70s. We are using decades. Okay? Okay. I hope you have a clear explanation about these prepositions of time. Please take notes of this explanation, and we are going to check your doubts and the questions in our Zoom class. Don't forget to take notes of this video session, and our Zoom class is going to be next Friday. So we are going to see in our next class. Have a nice day and bye.